everybody, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to another video. I am actually doing a suggested video today. Someone left a comment in my community tab saying that I should do this. So today I'm going to be building a house only out of things that I hate. Thanks guys. This one's going to be really hard because at least with Sims you can kind of style them away that makes it look okay. But with houses, yeah, it's going to be hard. It is going to be hard. The first thing that I done was actually just sit and line up objects that I didn't like. Being one, this roofing pattern, these base game counters. The theme honestly is kind of modern. Like apparently I just don't like modern things, which also isn't that much of a shock. I tried to get some things from each room. I'm sure I will have missed some things. So as I'm going and I'm looking through things, if I'm like, I don't like that, then I'm going to use it. But these are all the objects that I have to include. So I have to find some possible way to style these objects, which I don't know. Do you just hate me or something? No, I jest. Like I said, most of it is modern, but then we do have the random stuff like this and this carpet, and some of it's very sterile. So I don't know whether it's going to look like a hospital or what, but I can use any type of wallpaper that I want to use. I can use any type of carpet, and I can use any other object just to try and style it up. So for example, I don't just have to make a bedroom out of these things. I can use extra rugs and everything like that. And because the style of it was already modern, I thought I'd save myself a lot of time and build this modern shell anyway, because I am the worst at modern builds, and I was supposed to record this video all in one last week, and it took me an hour to form this base. It was not a good time. It was really not a good time, and it's still not great. So that's just to save some time. I'm not cheating, because I made the rules of this. So to all you who think I'm going to be cheating, I'm not. So that is basically it. I just have to fill up this house. I could have made it small as well, but I wanted to get, wow, that is actually quite big, isn't it? Oh my God. I wanted to give myself the extra challenge. I really did. And I don't have any windows or anything because these are the ones I have to use. So I can duplicate the windows, but I just can't use any other windows. That's my plan so far. So oh wow, this is gonna look absolutely awful because they're kind of 1920s style. So I mean, I don't know. So I'm really struggling already. Like it's the start and it's not going well. I kind of have some ideas though. Aha, yeah, I kind of do have some ideas. I'm thinking of putting these there. Maybe this is open to change, and maybe put flowers or something above them so it kind of looks weirdly modern. I mean, it looks weird. I don't know about modern. I don't know if I'd say that, but it definitely looks weird. So half right. Kind of also looks weirdly ugly though. Oh, Lord help me. Lord help me. Oh, this is awful. Oh my God. Is this Jaclyn Hill's Cosmetics Lab or something? Because this does not look great. I think, right, I don't have that many windows here right now. I'm going to see what I can do with these, but I think if I can't find any way to make these work, I think I might be allowed to bring in some extra windows. We'll see how it goes, because this could be fixed, but you know, like realistically, is it going to be? Nah, this is just going to be an absolute chore. Wow, that's really bad, isn't it? Ah, I might delete that bit, right? And then this bit can have a door going in. There's not even like any other swatches to make this look okay. This just all looks bad. I'm thinking if we just decorate it a lot, right? This could work. All of my hopes not gone yet. It just looks very, 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 very sterile. Honestly, where's Yorkie when you need him? Ooh, I might actually use these. That's not going to work, is it? No. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Although I could just have a planting thing here. I could do this as a little greenhouse area. That's not modern enough, if you know what I mean. So like, it's okay that the windows are a little bit weird because it's a greenhouse, so it's going to be. I can find a way to justify anything. Is this the most tedious thing I've ever done? A wee? I'm sticking with this anyway, because if I end up deleting this, then this is a good 5 minutes of my life that I'm never going to get back. So I'm going to have to keep this room this style. I have no other choice. Like, it's just the law. I'm kind of feeling regretful, but I'm also kind of feeling this a little bit. No, I think that side looks bad. I'm going to take that off. I was going to try and just block the windows a little bit so you couldn't see this very different style, but I actually like that, you know. I actually think that works. Oh, especially, does this come in black? Like just a, oh, see, they've always got to play me. There's this though, and that could section that bit off a little bit, and we could have like hanging things coming off that, or just plants in general. Oh, you know, oh, this could work. This could work, and I could even call this something like the greenhouse and be dead punny. You know that feeling like when everything comes together and you're kind of suspicious? I know that doesn't look great. I'll tell you that one for free. now, but it's not looking as bad as it could have looked. I might even, right, use windows that I don't like. I can get rid of them ones because I've already used them. Them I can get rid of. I'll use that one on the front and then these ones on the side because that'll make more sense. But I could use that one like there because I don't like that. And then just go back in with these things because I feel like the windows are very harsh just by themselves. Oh, I like it. I like it. I like it. I might even bring this one just back a little bit and have this entire full thing of just lush ivy. I'm kind of worried that this might just be overkill now, but what's life without a little overkill, you know? Oh, I could even hide a door in here, actually. Let me get rid of some of these ivy. Excuse me, door coming through. I really like this, right, because in my town with my university, there is just a building and one side of the wall is fully grass. Said that very enthusiastically. But it is just full grass. And you know what? I've loved it for years. And now I know why. Get me some foliage because this build is coming together. I mean, it's a lot in it, but I like it. And then these, the side bits, we can have this kind of old wood style. I might go for a little bit. Oh, I don't know. Is that too dark? I feel like that might be too dark, you know, slightly too dark, innit? It's all right, guys. Oh, I'm liking the theme that we've got going. And then this bit on the front that sticks out, I can do the exact same thing. I've just actually thought as well, do you think I'm cheating by using objects that I like? Because it's not. I'm just letting you know it's not. I'll even make them black so they properly suit into the house. Did not see this coming, you know. Well, they look totally weird on the inside. Yeah, they do, don't they? I can't do that. Can I do that? And then the roof tiles, oh, this is all coming together. This is all coming together so much. And I'm really liking it. Like, I'm not, honestly, well, I'm not going to lie about that anyway. It's not the best house I've ever made at all by a very long shot, but it's a house. That does not work. But you know what? At this point, anything goes. I need something here. I'm thinking what I might put there is this little wall thing. That could work. And this could be a little outside seating arrangement area. See, I hate this from Get Famous. Like, I really do hate it. So I feel like it's only right to use that because I really can't stand that. It's hard being so honest, you know? It really is. It just looks off. And I can't tell what it is. I mean, it's the full house, I think, actually. I know what it is. I know what it is. I know what's off. All right, let me put some of them just to dissect the house. Is that the right term? I don't know. Now, I don't think that there's any columns that I necessarily hate, so I think I'm good in that regard. So that's going to make this a lot easier. Thank you, Jesus. Yeah, that looks better. I mean, it doesn't look great still, but... And I feel like with the outside, we can kind of hide the fact that it's awful if we just do loads of landscaping. I feel like that might be a wise choice for us. I'm going to put loads of grass, right, because this house, I've built it in Windenburg, so I kind of want it to fit in with the surroundings, if you will, which gives me a great excuse to just hide all of this monstrosity behind some trees. Oh, it's not going to photograph well, but I thought that might be a good place. This bit can be a seating area, and it's got the lamps and stuff as well. Yes! Improvements have been made, vast improvements actually. I just added some landscaping around the front to kind of make it mesh in with the whole green vibe. I've also decided to not have a back garden because there's nothing that I necessarily dislike in terms of back garden stuff. So I decided to just not spend so much time making a back garden. This is where we're up to now. Do we have any seats or anything that I can't stand? Oh, not really. I'll have a little look. I don't really think that there is anything that I actively dislike. Oh yes, there is. I mean, I don't dislike this bench. I think it's a great bench, to be honest. Like, sound sturdy. But I have not once used this because I'd always prefer to use something like this that actually looks good. But I get that because that's like, oh, I thought it was like a draggable, foldable thing. Well, no, you know what? I definitely hate that now. Oh, I hate them. I hate them when I've got to use them. We'll add some kids to this place, right? So these don't look so odd. I'm going to do the floor plan off camera because it takes a long time and... it just does take a long time, so I'll catch us after I've done that. This took me a very long time. The floor plan is still not great. So we've got a bathroom over here towards the right. Another little, oh, I need a door. Whoop, and a up, and a up, up, up. This bit is the kitchen, and it's going to come out like over here with an island counter. And then, oh wait, no, there's a door there. That bit was going to be the kitchen too. Oh no. But the kitchen is going to come around like that. Dining room area over here. This bit is going to be like the laundry area for the washing and that. This bit is going to be the living room, which I kind of felt confident about the living room. I was like, we've got a really nice space to work with. But then I remembered the settee and coffee table set that we have. So upstairs is 3 bedrooms, no bathrooms or anything, but we have some new additions. This was originally the only bed that I disliked, and then I thought about it and I was like, it's not It's really not. I don't like this bed because the modern style isn't great and the colours aren't great either. I hate this modern style. And then this bed isn't a bad bed. Oh, do I think I am Goldilocks? And the swatches aren't necessarily bad, but there's pretty much nothing that matches with these beds. We got this. I hate this castle. I hate the castles anyway because they're so obnoxiously big, but none of these seem to have a good swatch. They always seem very dark. I don't like that. And then this as well. What matches with that? We don't have anything. I'll place them in the respective rooms. We'll have it looking very sanitary. I feel like that's the only way that we can go with this kitchen. We've just got to do it. And the chairs as well, I think I'm just going to keep white. I don't even think that there's any good swatch of this. No, there's not. Right, so green. We'll go for a green one to just match the outside with the in. And this table is... like, it's not a bad table. No, you know what? It's a kind of bad table. It kind of looks like Sims 1 mesh. Oh, I'm not happy. Oh, that's awful. That is absolutely awful. You know what? I might switch this rug, right? This rug can go in this kid's bedroom. I'll use this rug in here because there must be some swatches of these rugs. As much as they don't go with the style of the room, there must be some swatch that can at least help us out a little bit. Oh my God, it didn't all. Great. I mean, I hate this house. I'm not going to lie. This is probably the worst house I've ever made in my life. But I'm kind of enjoying it at the same time. I feel like if we just put enough distractions, people just won't even look, will they? Like, people won't be like, what's that god-awful table doing over there? Because you're so distracted by like, oh my God, there's a plant in the corner. Oh, and another one. That's my plan anyway. I should have said my plant, lol. I just wanted to use this as a lesson to everyone. Like, if everything in your life is going really bad, just cover it up. I jest. Like, if everything in your life is going bad, don't cover it up. Get some help. Nice mirror, couple of plants, or even perhaps a book. Wow, I feel really spoilt because, I mean, touch wood, the kitchens went all right so far. Like, I think the kitchen and dining room area looks better than the actual outside of the house. So I'm lucky. As Britney Spears once said, she's so lucky. She's a star. But I will cry as soon as I start any other part of this house, probably. Two very different colours going on here. We can't have a black toilet and a black sink. There's no swatch that's the same. We could kind of counteract this by having the toilet as its own little private area. And then you'll never know. Sink's pretty close to the door, but it's a double door, right? We've got room for everybody here. And thankfully, I don't despise any bathtub, so I can just have a freestanding bath in the corner over there looking all pretty. Okay, sorted. Now this one is gonna be absolutely awful, 100%. I have no doubts in my mind that this is gonna be anything but awful. If we have a little mini settee that's kind of similar like this one, these ones could be white and then it could bring in the black and white theme. I'm clutching at straws here, you guys. This is a monster. I've created an absolute monster. I got overconfident with the kitchen because the kitchen didn't absolutely break my spirit, but I'll tell you what, the living room's giving it a good go. Came across these lamps and these lamps I kind of hate, I really do, so I'm gonna have to use them. Give them a massive telly because you know what, they're rich and they deserve a massive telly for having such an ugly house, and I just want to apologise to them for that. Right, the living room's done. I'm not even working on the living room anymore, so the downstairs is complete. Now all we have to do is the upstairs, which we don't really have much space. Oh, hello. I'm hoping that this one is easy. I'm just keeping with the black and white theme. Stick with what you know. We could get some of these over the head counters just in black. Oh, it's a different black, isn't it? Why do we do this? Yeah, I'm keeping that. Looks a bit like a caravan. Not necessarily like a really modern home, but you know... Now I can do about that now. What's done is done. Give him a nice mirror so he can look at his caravan looking house. God bless him. And I'm not going to put any curtains on them windows because the windows are so small. Who needs them? Right, this bedroom. Oh, that looks like a bloody hospital bed, doesn't it? Okay, I'm going to give him that. I see that's got green in. Gonna have to be green somehow. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you haven't watched my videos in a while, I'm actually building Shrek's swamp, believe it or not. I'm actually doing it now. It's fun, unexpected, and I'm just here for the ride. That's basically a summary of this room. It won't have a green one, will it? No. Oh, they're just like making it difficult, and I'm not even arguing with them anymore. Yeah, you've won. You've absolutely won. You've broken me. Congratulations. I'll give him a nice activity as well, distract him from the fact his room is so awful. He can have a little DJ mixing station over here. He's got dreams of being the next Eminem, but he can't rap. Actually, that kind of makes sense because this disco thing is kind of disco-y. Obviously, a disco thing is kind of disco-y. So it suits. I found my way. And then this room. Obviously, we've got a red thing going on here. There's a green one too. Could do a green and red theme because the carpet's like a little green and red number. Carpet's also a bit too small to actually do anything with. I I hate this so much. You know what I'm going to do, actually? I'm going to have this as kind of an outsidey vibe. This little girl who lives in this room just wants to be outdoors all the time. So the parents are super rich and they can do anything. So they're like, yeah, okay. Put a lot of thought into this, clearly. Does it look good? Nah. Does any of the house look good? No. I'm just going to slap a book on there. Perfume. Get smelly in the woods. There we go. Nice little lamp on the bed. And we are finitoed. We have used absolutely everything that I hate. Oh, right. This house is absolutely god-awful. Like, I am just going to say that. But let's just commence with the tour. So this is what it looks like outside. There's so many doors to this little terrace bit. And there's absolutely nothing on the terrace. But that's by the by. Got a nice little outside seating area. That bit's not that bad. I kind of like that bit, actually. Straight through the doors is this unpainted wall. Love that. Oh, wow. And this bit with absolutely no flooring. Whoopsie doopsies. Awful living room. Like, probably the worst living room I've ever built. But we're just going to skirt on past that. Very plain bathroom with a little secret pooping area. Kitchen / dining area. Didn't actually turn out that bad. Well done me for not completely ruining that bit. Little washing area over here. Shoot upstairs. This is the little raver's bedroom. This goes. It's just not the best. It's not. Like, there's a lot of different window styles. They're not even at the same height. We've got the kids' bedroom. I do kind of like the vibe of this one, to be honest. Doesn't fit the rest of the house, but I like the wilderness vibe. And then we have the master bedroom, which is the most plain looking thing you've ever seen. But isn't that all modern houses? This house will be on the gallery. Username is jessemcnamarax. It's in the description because it's pretty hard to spell. Good riddance to this house, by the way. If you want it, do it up. I would like to see you do this up with stuff that's actually good. So on that note, I'm going to end this video here. Please subscribe if you haven't already, because this video has drained me. Please like it if you like the video. Leave a comment. Tell me if you think it's actually any good, because I really... No. Anyway, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.